P. Charan Kumar, Principal of New College.
सर ಇದು ರೂಟೇಕ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ತರ್ಸಕತ್ತದ ರೀ.
They are allowing, and I request all the dignitaries to have seats.
ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸರ್ ರೂಟೇಕ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ತರ್ಸಕತ್ತದ ರೀ.
Students, please sit down. Please maintain silence.
ಎಂತ ಸರ್?
ಬರಾಕ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಂ.
ಸರಿ.
Good morning, everyone. I am Priyanka. We heartily welcome you to all 75th Republic Day of our great nation, India. Today we gather here to honor the spirit of freedom, unity, and patriotism that binds us together. This auspicious occasion is graced by the presence of our estimated dignitaries, and we have a wonderful program lined up for you all. To comment this ceremony, I request everyone to rise for the flag hosting, a symbol of our sovereignty. I invite our dignitaries to join us in the movements of proud. Let's honor our nation by singing the national anthem with pride and devotion. Dignitaries on the dais offering the puja. All the dignitaries on the dais are offering puja. I request all my brothers and sisters to maintain silence. I request dignitaries to take their seats. Without further wait, let's see our talented performers for mesmerizing welcome dance. I call Anvita and Sia for a visual treat that will transport you into a world of artistry and celebration.
ಜಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ
ఇక్కడ ಬರ್ರಿ
ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಿಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ನೀನೇ ಜುಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ಕೊಂಡು
ಇಷ್ಟೇ
महागणपतिं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् Thank you, girls, for your wonderful performance. Now, I
request Daud sir to come forward and welcome our dignitaries along with the guest introduction.
Good morning, one and all. Wish you all happy Republic Day. It is my proud privilege to welcome you all. On behalf of management, principals, teachers and students, I feel honored to welcome our distinguished chief guest, retired Colonel Bhima Shankar S. Hippargi. I request Vedant Toshniwal of grade 9 to welcome sir by offering bouquet. Thank you, Vedant, and thank you, sir. I feel joy to welcome Professor Pratap Dodumani, Academic Director, Shantiniketan Group of Institutes, and I request Rachna KJ of grade 9 to welcome sir by presenting bouquet.
अभी लो
Thank you, Rachna. Thank you, sir. I am extremely delighted to welcome Professor P. Charan Kumar, Principal, Shantiniketan PU College, and I call upon Nabi Saab of 2nd PU to welcome sir by presenting bouquet. Thank you, Nabi Saab. Thank you, sir. I am overwhelmed to welcome Mr. Rijesh PN, Principal, Shantiniketan International School, and I request Purvi of grade 9 to welcome sir by offering bouquet. Thank you, Purvi, and thank you, sir. It is my honor to welcome Professor Ranganath, member of Advisory Committee of Shantiniketan Group of Institutes. And I request Sairaj Wali of grade 9 to welcome sir by offering bouquet. Keep clapping. Thank you, Sairaj. Thank you, sir. I also welcome our beloved H.M. Kolar, Vice Principal, Shantiniketan PU College, and I invite Sudiksha Hiremet of grade 9 to welcome sir by offering bouquet. Thank you, Sudiksha. Thank you, sir. I take this wonderful opportunity to welcome all HODs, lecturers, teachers, non-teaching staff, and parents to this function. Thank you. Another duty which is assigned me to give introduction of a great person who is amongst us. My dear friends, I'm really lucky that I'm going to introduce a great person, that is retired Colonel Bhima Shankar Sangan Gowda Hippargi. आपके बारे में क्या कहे साहब, बस इतना काफी है कि आपने अपनी जिंदगी भारत माता की सुरक्षा के लिए अपना पूरा जीवन समर्पित किया. Let me brief shortly about his life. Sir was born on 25th August 1961 at Kannur village, Muddebihar Taluk, Bijapur district. He studied at Science School, Bijapur. He completed BSc Agriculture Science from Dharwad. He joined OTA Chennai through CDSC examination. As second lieutenant, he served in 16 Maratha Light Infantry Battalion. He participated in many wars and even won it against Pakistan and China. He served in Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. Yeah, keep clapping. It is really an honor for us. He served in Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, West Bengal, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and the borders of China and Pakistan. In peace service, he served in Chennai, Pune, Dehradun, Amritsar, Jamnagar, and Satara. As Registrar of Sainik School, he served in Satara, Maharashtra. Sir has also completed MBA from Pune, Masters in Labor Law and Welfare from Symbiosis College, Pune. He has also completed his Masters in Human Rights. Sir's about his family. Sir's wife, Dhananda Madam, is serving at BSNL. Sir has a daughter by name Pallavi, who is MBBS MD doctor, and a son by name Bharat, who is studying in law in Chandigarh, Punjab. भारत के इस शूरवीर को शांति निकेतन सलाम करता है. I request all the dignitaries to come forward and felicitate sir. All the dignitaries are requested to come on the dais. Sir, please. Dear students, really it is honor for us that Sir accepted our invitation and he is amongst us. All the dignitaries are honoring Sir. A big round of applause to Sir. Clapping must go on.
Now let's hear
Happy Independence Day. Happy Republic Day.
Now let's hear a thought-provoking speech from one of our bright students of PU College, Jakarta, who represent the future of our nation. I request Jakarta to come on the dais. अब मैं कक्षा 9 के छात्र कूरत से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वो मंच पर आए और
Every year on January 26th, India celebrates Republic Day. commemorating the day the country's constitution went into force in 1950. Good morning all, this is Jakapa standing before you on this auspicious day to speak about the constitution. Deviation from our constitution is a serious matter from our constitution. Straying from our constitution, Rio Paradise, the core principle of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. It is essential to rectify any deviation. Simply as upholding to the constitution is both legal obligation and moral duty from a fair and just society. Encouraging people to follow the constitution involves a multifaceted approach such as education accessible for information, encouragement, role models, transport governance, legal aid, inclusive policies, media responsibility, public discourse, community initiative, etc. Republic Day is not merely a date on the calendar. It is a reminder of responsibility we bear as citizens. Let us dedicate ourselves to the progress of our great nation. Upholding the value that make India truly extraordinary. Thank you one and all.
अब मैं कक्षा 9 की छात्र पूरत से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वो मंच पर आए और हमारी राजभाषा हिंदी में अपने विचार व्यक्त करें।
मंच पर आसीन सभी गणमान्यों, मेरे शिक्षकों और मेरे प्यारे साथियों, आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। मैं खुरश शांति निकेतन अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विद्यालय कक्षा 9 की छात्रा अपने आप को भाग्यशाली समझती हूँ कि आज गणराज्योत्सव पर मुझे ये मौका मिला कि मैं कुछ शब्द कह सकूं। हमारा विद्यालय आज हमारे प्यारे भारत के गणराज्य की उद्भावना को पूरा समर्थन देता है। गणराज्य का अर्थ है लोकतंत्र और यह वह सिद्धांत है जो हमारे देश को एक बड़े और विशाल परिवार के रूप में बांधता है। गणराज्य का सिद्धांत सभी व्यक्तियों को समान अधिकार और स्वतंत्रता प्रदान करता है। यह कोई सामान्य बात नहीं, यह वह शक्ति है जो हम सभी को इस देश का अटूट हिस्सा बनाती है। गणराज्य के सिद्धांतों ने हमें एक मजबूत, समृद्धि और समृद्धिशाली राष्ट्र की दिशा में आगे बढ़ाने का काम किया है। भारत की आज़ादी एक अलग विषय थी। अब भारत गणराज्य बनकर अपनी एक अलग परिभाषा लिख रहा है। इसका मतलब यह है कि गणराज्य का हिस्सा होने से संविधान ने हमें हमारे अपने देश में कई तरह की स्वतंत्र मंत्रों और जिम्मेदारियों से भर दिया है। इस अवसर पर मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि हमें आपसी समर्थन और एकता की भावना को मजबूत करना चाहिए। शिक्षा, स्वच्छता और समृद्धि की दिशा में आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। आइए हम सभी आज प्रण करें कि भारत को गणराज्य बनाने के लिए जो परिश्रम हमारे नेताओं और सामान्य जनता ने किया है, उसका आनंद उठाते हुए उसे बचाकर आने वाली पीढ़ी और बेहतर भारत प्रदान करेंगे। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
As we continue with the Republic Day celebration, it's time to hear harmonious voices of our talented choir, and I request choir to step forward for the song.
ಮುಂದೆ ಬಾತ
A great love. Thank you, poet group.
ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡು ಕನ್ನಡ, ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ, ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಅಂತಹ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಂತಿನಿಕೇತನ್ ಪದವಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ನವಿ ಸಾಬ್ಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಲು ಆಮಂತ್ರಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
ಗುರು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಗುರು ವಿಷ್ಣು ಗುರುದೇವೋ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರ, ಗುರು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುವೇ ನಮಃ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ಯಾವ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಕರ್ನಲ್ ಭೀಮಾಶಂಕರ್ ಇಪ್ಪರ್ಗಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಪದವಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಾಪ್ ದೊಡ್ಮನಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಮತ್ತು ಗಣಿತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಉಪ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಎಚ್ ಎಂ ಕೋಲಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ CBSE ಶಾಲೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಗಳಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ರಿಜೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹೋದರ ಸಹೋದರಿಯರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸ ವೃಂದದವರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 75ನೆಯ ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ದಿನವೊಂದು ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯರೇ, 1950 ಜನವರಿ 26ರಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಬೃಹತ್ವ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BR ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ. ಈಗ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ. ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಜಾತ್ಯತೀತ ಎತ್ತಿಡೋದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರವು ಯಾವ ಕಾನೂನು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಆ ಕಾನೂನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕರಣವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BR ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು 1 ವರ್ಷ 11 ತಿಂಗಳು 18 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಸಮಯ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು 1949 ನವೆಂಬರ್ 26ರಂದು ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬರಲಾಯಿತು. ತದನಂತರ 1950 ಜನವರಿ 26ರಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಜನವರಿ 26ರಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಬ್ಬ ನಾವಿಕತನ ನಾವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ನಾವಿಕ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಇದ್ದ ಬಳಿಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಶಿಸ್ತನ್ನು ಕಳುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಇದ್ದ ಬಳಿಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಜಾತಿ ಮತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕಾನೂನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಅಪರಾಧಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BR ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬೃಹತ್ವ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು, ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ. ಕೈ ಬರ ಲಿಖಿತದಿಂದ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ. ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ ಸಂವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ 3 ಅಂಗಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅದು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಂಗ, ಶಾಸಂಗ, ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗ. ಇವುಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ರಚನೆಪಡಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ 1950 ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ ಎಂಬುದು ಒಂದು ಜಾತಿಯ ಬಹಳ ಗಣಿತಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಪರಿಗಣಿತೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BR ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಜನಾಂಗದವರು ಅನುಭವಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ನೋವು, ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ 1950ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಸಮಾನತೆ ಎಂಬುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BR ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ಈ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದರು. ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಏನು ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಸಮಾನತೆ, ಸೋದರತ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಭ್ರಾತೃತ್ವ ಎಂಬುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BR ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಣ್ಯರು, ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಗೌರವ ಪಡೋಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಜಾತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ಮೇಲು ಕುಲ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಳ ಕುಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು. ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಒಂದು ವಚನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಜಾತಿಹೀನಯನ ಮನೆಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ತಾಹೀನವೇ ಜಾತಿ ವಿಜಾತಿ ಎನ್ನ ಬೇಡ ದೇವನೊಲಿದಾತನೇ ಜಾತ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಜಾತಿಹೀನಯನ ಮನೆಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ತಾಹೀನವೇ ಜಾತಿ ವಿಜಾತಿ ಎನ್ನ ಬೇಡ ದೇವನೊಲಿದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜಾತಿ ಅದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಜಾತಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸರ್ವ ಸಮಾನತೆ ಎಂಬುದೊಂದು ಬಾಳಬೇಕು, ಒಂದೇ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳಂತೆ ಬಾಳಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಲಹೆ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ.
ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಒಂದು ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಂಗೈಯಷ್ಟು ಮುಷ್ಟಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಲಹೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಅಂತೂ ಪಡೆದು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಬಾಳಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮೊದಲೊಮ್ಮೆ 75ನೇ ಒಂದು ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಲು ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪಾದರೆ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನೆಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಬೋಲೋ ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ಭುತ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ. Now I request Snehal of grade 8 to inspire us with her words.
The Constitution is not mere lost document. It's the vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. Good morning to one and all. I wish you a very happy Republic Day. Since the Indian Constitution came into effect on January 26, 1950, we have been commemorating Republic Day on regular basis since then. India is a democratic nation where the people have the right to choose the leaders who will govern the nation. After gaining independence from British dominance in 1947, our nation has grown significantly and is now regarded as one of the most powerful. India has witnessed sharp economic and social differences over several years, yet the national unity and uprightness have been maintained. It is then which has transformed India into an exclusive assortment of cultures. India has also exclaimed vast recognition in the field of education, music, dance, instruments, arts, theatres, etc. This not only makes India rich in heritage and culture, but also opens the scope and opportunity for employment and learning. In fact, several foreigners come to India to pursue their higher studies or find job opportunities for themselves. We successfully launched satellites like Chandrayaan to the moon and became the first country to reach Mars in our first attempt through Mangalyaan. India is currently one of the fastest growing economies in the world. India is set to become the third largest economy by 2030. We must remember that Republic Day is not just about parades and celebrations. It's the day to think about our duties as citizens of this great country. We can be heroes in our own right by offering support to friends, honoring our leaders, and protecting the environment. On this Republic Day, let's pledge to be good citizens and make our nation proud. Let's work hard in the classroom, play fair, and show kindness to one another. Let's celebrate this day with a lot of joy and pride. Let us promise to be good citizens, work hard to make our country even better. By Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's words, I'll conclude my speech. A great man is different from an eminent one, in that he is ready to be the servant of the world. Once again, I wish you a very happy Republic Day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Snehal. Further, I would like to call Sainath of grade 9 for Kannada speech.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸಾಯಿನಾಥ್. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವದ ದಿನದ ಮೇಲೆ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 75ನೇ ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯ ಎಂದರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಸಮೂಹ ಎಂದರ್ಥ. ಈ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟ ಸಮೂಹಗಳ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದು ನಿಕಟವಾದ ಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸುವುದೇ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವೆಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಆಳುವ ಮೂಲಭೂತ ಕಾನೂನು. ಭಾರತ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ರಚನೆಯಾಗುವ ಮೊದಲು ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ರಚನೆಯ ಕಾಲಾವಧಿ 2 ವರ್ಷ 11 ತಿಂಗಳು 18 ದಿನಗಳು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆದ ಒಟ್ಟು ಖರ್ಚು 6.5 ಕೋಟಿ. ಭಾರತ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವು ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸೇರಿ 1,17,369 ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿ 26 ನವೆಂಬರ್ 1949 ಅದರಂದು ಅಂಗೀಕಾರವಾಗಿ 26 ಜನವರಿ 1950 ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಬರೆದವರು B.R. ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್. ಇದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you, Sainath, for your inspiring words. Our young talents bearing the torch of hope are ready to mesmerize us with their performance. Put your hands together to welcome the kids of grade 4th for dance.
कल्पना ఇక్కడ
ఇదే మాట
Thank you kids for your wonderful performance. हमारी संस्कृति कहती है अतिथि देवो भव और हम सबको हमारे सैनिकों पर अटूट भरोसा और उनसे अत्यधिक प्रेम है। हमारी खुशनसीबी है कि आज हमारे बीच अतिथि के रूप में एक सैनिक उपस्थित है। आपकी जोरदार तालियों के बीच में मैं अतिथि महोदय रिटायर्ड कर्नल भीमशंकर हिप्पर की सर से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वह यहाँ आके अपने विचारों से इस समारोह की शोभा बढ़ाए।
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಏನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು? ಆಯ್ತು, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಮೊದಲು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸಾಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದಿದು. ಎನಿವೇ, I am comfortable with English as well as Kannada. That is not the question. First, let me thank the organization for inviting me here and making me so honorable here at this place. I never expected, and though this is my friend's school, Dr. Suresh Biradar was my junior in the Sainik school, and I really appreciate the conditions here as well as the academic progress that we have done till now. Basically, I have come to hoist the flag. That is one aspect. The second aspect is, what is my contribution? The way the people spoke about me is not that correct. I have served 31 years in the services. That is all well. I have done my bit to the nation. Like, not that I'm only a patriotic man and rest of you are not. That is not the question. All of you are in your own place as patriotic as anybody else. Each one has a contribution to make the nation do well for themselves as well as to the nation. Though this place like Bijapur has produced almost around 800 officers in the defense services, and you must have seen some of the higher rank people have visited your schools, spoken to you and encouraged what to do in life. My small suggestion to each one of you as a student as well as the teaching staff, be dedicated, irrespective of whatever is the condition here, whether you are paid well, not paid well, but since you have been given a particular task and you have been given the children at your so-called care, one should dedicate himself. The foremost that goes primarily to the teachers and the teaching staff and the management, that you should always insist upon seeing the growth of the children. Because, as you say, everyone, in fact, very naturally say that they are the future of the country. If they are the future of the country, you people have a lot of responsibility. I do not know how far as the teaching staff is taking all this suggestion, but you people have a great responsibility. Nobody can match your responsibility and your strength. All of you must depend on your academics, studies, preparation, and being very precise in teaching to the children, and also to teach what exactly is required, not in the matter of the subject, but also your personal behavior, your nature, your kindness to the people, the students. They carry a big weight. Even to this date, I remember my teachers from 5 number school, Bijapur, where I studied initially, then went on to Sainik school. I have not forgotten my teachers. So what I suggest, I don't say there is a decline in the spirit of teaching by the teachers, but certainly there is still lot of things are expected. I suppose the parents also are here, I suppose. Are there parents here? Some of them. My request will be always, at least in a quarter, try to meet the parents, have a separate body, speak to them, advise them, tell them what their children are doing. And in fact, we are very infatuated about our own children. That infatuation or the love for our children that they are the best is incorrect. Always I behave as a good boy in front of my parents. But what I am outside with my friends, my colleagues, as well as my seniors, that is most important. Staying together, having a good cooperation and your well-being is very primary for each one to grow in life. A good friend is always helpful even in future also. And especially as a small kids who are sitting here, the whatever friendship you inculcate now will take you in a long way. You will not be able to forget your good days here. The children sitting here, chirping, talking, whether they are interested in my speech or not is a secondary issue. Question is, at least they have been patient, they have been sitting here, watching me, listening to me. If not, at least that impression of me wearing a medal, me wearing a cap will impress upon them. That's the reason I wore this dress. Not that I want to exhibit myself that I am a soldier, I want to show off myself. That's not the question. The problem is that you people should be seeing some of these people, because we don't always see a soldier. But you have seen me as a retired man, but to display my own achievements is not to say I am a great man, as you people said I am a great man. No, I am one amongst you, always, anytime, as equal as anybody else, as simple as anybody else. Reason being, I wish you people also looking at me, at least out of the present sitting children, at least 5 of you should join. The 12th class, I suppose, who are sitting behind. Is it the senior class? Hello? Are you the senior class? Say yes. See, these girls are saying and these boys are sitting quiet. Now, I'm saying the future is of girls and women. You be careful. I'm one amongst you. The question is, one should not appreciate himself when he is not doing well. As boys, don't take things for granted. I'm very, very serious about this. I've seen my own son, not that my son is spoiled, he's doing well in life. But question is, looking at my daughter and my son, my daughter is anytime better. Huh? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because the girls are more sincere. They'll take over the men. I'm suggesting you people, boys, be careful in life. The things are not very, very honorable and respectful for you guys. If you don't mend yourself, mend your behavior, and try to concentrate on the future life. Don't ever be dependent on your parents. My father is a rich man, it doesn't mean the richness will be carried by you. Don't get spoiled. I've seen the boys. Not that I don't have the same blood as yours. I was also a boy once upon a time. But question is, we are not doing well, including myself. So, why I became serious about this is, I'm asking them, they are not responding. If this is the nature of you, then things will be difficult for the whole nation. Few of you may be joining the IITs or becoming a doctor or something, but the way the girls are progressing, it is tremendous. It is unmatchable. Because they are sincere. Why they are sincere? Because they know that they are weaker, but in fact they are not weak. They are the strongest mentally and physically, in fact, if compared to others. The girls are joining these services now as on date. Once upon a monopoly of the men has been taken over by the women in the defense services also. The girls are joining National Defense Academy, girls are joining all aspects. Not a single profession has been left behind by the girls. Whatever was the monopoly and the strength of the men has been taken over by the women at present. And they have proved also right of the strength. My suggestion would be, boys, please wake up. Please keep listening to Vivekananda and work on him, whatever he has said about life. Don't take things granted. I'm really concerned about the boys, not the girls, because they always are sincere in the sense, I do not know for what reason, probably they think they are weak, the society is not respectful, or society is, as per our culture and other things, they are suppressed. I believe now they are not suppressed. And till now I have spoken well about girls, but you also be careful. Some of you are deviating from actual facts of life. Don't ever be dependent on your parents. Work on your own. Be a good citizen of the country. Being a good citizen of the country is for each and every one. You have to work hard, and to build this institution is not an easy task. But you have to strive. To get a bad name, it takes very few minutes. But to be a great man ever, or a great institution ever, you got to strive very hard, in fact, to achieve your aim. So what is my time to speak? I've been talking about, anyway, the best part is anybody, I take it as a, otherwise this is not a Republic Day speech, because all of you know why you are assembled here. The reason behind, the teachers will explain what is the importance of the Republic Day. Independence Day is different, Republic Day is different. Here you have been entrusted with a constitution where it says that the nation will do something for you and you do more to the nation by yourself. The rights are not for you. Rights are meant to be executed by you as well as you towards the nation. Everybody talks of the rights. I'm eligible for this, I'm eligible for other things. It is not the question. It has instituted particular duties for you. Apart from the rights, the Constitution talks about the duties. And tell me how far you are so confident about that you are performing your duties well towards the nation. Very few, including me. After my services, I went on to do my agriculture. Even there are problems there. We have not become honorable, we have not become trustworthy, we have not been very, very handy to the people. All are looking towards the so-called wealth. Wealth doesn't come that easily. Wealth should be earned, not by wrong means. The wealth that is earned rightfully will stay with you. The wealth that has been earned by mistake or by corruption or whatever is the case, that will spoil you. And secondly, I request the staff here, insist upon good behavior by the people. The what you see in a picture, what you see outside is not the thing will take you a long way in your life. Never be mesmerized or engulfed by the thoughts the picture shows or what you see on your TVs. Please avoid as much as possible. I've seen my grandchildren getting so attached to the mobiles and the games. Please avoid if you can. The teacher should be, do they bring their mobiles to the school? No. Some may be carrying, please check. Because it is not a right thing to be possessed at this stage of life. Let them watch anything interesting, it should be for few minutes or so. Giving the latest mobile to the children, then it opens up their so-called parents think it opens their wisdom, opens their environment and opens their knowledge. Incorrect. Because at this stage also I am spoiled because of my mobile. I'm submitting myself to the facts. Therefore, including as a parent, even for ladies and girls, especially you taking your selfies, showing different faces, making different faces, stop this. To be serious in life, what you want to enjoy, do enjoy, but be very, very specific and limit yourself. If you don't have control on your limits, then you'll be spoiled. My sincere, because I have my hair, gray hair, I'm 63 years old. If you can take it as a positive issue, please take it. Otherwise, just forget about it. But I'm saying that what one says, India's future is very bright. That brightness may fade anytime. If you are bright, the country will be bright. If you are not bright, the country will never be bright. Take it from me. Many nations have been spoiled. We have got a long history of going high, coming low. Since to some extent, if you are on high, don't get intoxicated by that. There is a requirement of a lot of effort by each one of us. I'm so grateful that you called me here. I had requested Dr. Suresh also to call me sometime. Give me some time to speak to the senior boys. For me, being a soldier, it doesn't mean my whole family, from my grandfather, my father, my brother, all of them have been in the education line. I am also no exception. Perforce, I had to go as a registrar to Saini School for 3 years. I had a tremendous experience of seeing the young students, talking to them, encouraging them. The beauty is they still sometimes talk to me. They've become officers, they've become good people in the society. That is, it's a pleasure. Teacher is a ladder. Just he is kept on the wall leaning. If somebody wishes to climb, they climb and go high. If somebody wants to descend and come down, you are most welcome to come down. Teachers have very, very limited scope to see that you people rise or fall. They do their best that you people rise, climb the ladder step by step and reach the zenith of life and do well. There cannot be pleasure when an old student comes and talks to you that I'm your student. It is a great feeling. The same way goes to the students when they meet their teacher, who is most ideal teacher and who has been most respected in the school and colleges, will also be seen in the same aspect that you have met your teacher. Guru Vandana, our system says, somebody says mobile is my guru, but mobile is not your guru. You require some medium that is as you call particular like a catalyst who encourages you to help improve, be that, and they are. I thank each and everyone for allowing me to be here and speak well. I do not know what I spoke, but what I felt, what my heart said, I have spoken. What I had paid a check, but I not opened it because I need not see about it. Looking at you, I'm much encouraged, and I also become one of you. And can you hear me? Yeah. Sometime, if you wish to call me to talk to the senior boys, there are some career methods. Not that I'm very good at it, but what my heart says about the future of the students, I can also speak some words. And I suggest, how many would like to join the services? Girls? Anybody wants to join the defense? You don't, I understand. You are not liking. Listen, that is the basic problem with your parents in Karnataka. None of them would prefer to send their children to defense services. Reason being, they are demotivated by the nature of the defense. It is totally incorrect. Go to Maharashtra, go to North India. They take pride in putting their children into services. Since you people have a lot of money, I suppose it is a honestly earned money, not ill-gotten money, which is spoiling your children here. Be strong. Say any service, any duty, anything that is there, I'll do it. Becoming a doctor, you will study up to 30, 35 years. To become an engineer and to get a job, it will take you will become 27, 28. You keep waiting in Karnataka, you'll never get a job. But you join the defense at age of 22, 23, you are on the duty. A young boy of 23 years, he commands 40 to 50 kilometers of the length of the border against an enemy. That is the responsibility you carry. And when he lays his life on the line of duty towards the motherland, there cannot be less honor to anyone. Even the Prime Minister doesn't get that honor. To die as a known person or an unknown person for a nation is a tremendous feeling. Parents may feel bad about it, but to sacrifice and see what is the greatness of a sacrifice. To these few words, whatever emotional speech or whatever I have spoken, I put an end. Thank you, and hope all of you will continue with the greatness of our Republic Day. Do well in life. All the best. Take care. We'll meet some other time. Sayonara. Thank you.
धन्यवाद सर, आपके यह विचार हम सबको प्रेरणा देते रहेंगे.
Without any further delay, let's warmly welcome our beloved principal, Mr. Rajesh PN, to address us and share his invaluable insights of this special occasion.
Good morning. Happy Republic Day. Respected Chief Guest of today, Colonel Bhima Shankar Paragi sir, Pratap sir, Charan sir, Ranganath sir, Coach sir, and all other teaching faculties of PU College and CBSE school, and all non-teaching members, staff members, and my dearest students. So I think I don't need to speak anything because our chief guest has said everything in the right way. What we expect from you, what the nation demands from you. Sir, I would like to say your words were really reached the depth of the hearts, and obviously being a teaching faculty, I promise you that I will keep the ladder always in a safe leaning position that all students can climb safely. And as long as it's possible, I'll make sure that they will reach the Zenith. So I request all other teaching faculty members also to do the same, because the most important wealth of the nation is entrusted in our hands. So we have this huge responsibility. So I don't need to go into this further. So let me ask few questions to you. The first question: how many of you know the preamble of India? How many of you know the preamble of India, or preamble of Indian Constitution? We celebrate Republic Day. We celebrate 15th August. We speak about Ambedkar. We speak about Sardar Patel. But if you are not ready to learn what is written in the Constitution, why do we celebrate? All celebrations are meaningless until we are learning to, until we are ready to engulf or imbibe or embedded with our own nation's history. The preamble of India begins: we the people of India, we the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, I want from you, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic. What does the word republic means? What does the word republic means? No idea. So dictionary, if you search, the word republic means a country whose head is directly or indirectly elected from the people of the country. India is a republic because the head of India is President of India. But Britain is not a republic because the head of Britain is the king or queen of Britain. A king or queen is not elected, but in India the president is elected. Therefore we can title India as a republic. And one more question: why this 26th January was selected? To declare or to implement Constitution, why 26th January was selected? To learn this, we have to move back to the Congress section, which is held at Lahore in 1930, जहाँ पर हमारे देश पूर्ण स्वराज की मांग रखे थे. शहर लाहौर, रावी नदी की तट, कांग्रेस की अधिवेशन 1930. हमने पूर्ण स्वराज की मांग रखे थे उस दिन 26 जनवरी. अगर आगे आए तो एक वही 26 जनवरी इज द डे टू कमेमोरेट द मेमोरी ऑफ all those. If you check the history of Indian freedom movement, Lahore played a very important role. लाला लजपत राय, जिसकी देहांत हुआ है और जिसकी संस्कार भी रावी नदी के तट पर ही किया है, और भगत सिंह, राजगुरु और सुखदेव फांसी होने के बाद उन बी केयरफुल, फांसी होने के बाद उनकी शरीर जब जला दिया गया, वहां से हमारी देश प्रेमियों ने उनकी जो भी बाकी मिला उसको भी रावी नदी के तट पर लाए, फिर से वहां पर उनकी अंतिम क्रिया की है वहां पर। तो लाहौर और रावी नदी हमारी संस्कृति पर, हमारे इतिहास पर ऐसे पन्ना रखा है जो हम भूल नहीं सकते। मगर आज क्या हमें इसके ऊपर हक है? Is this Lahore is with us now? No. When division took place, Lahore went with Pakistan. शायद यही लाहौर आज भी हमसे पूछते होंगे क्या मेरे क्या कसूर है, आपने हमें क्यों छोड़ दिया? If the waters of river Ravi may also ask the same question, because only few kilometers the river flows through India, remaining through Pakistan. So 26th January is that day to remember these all things. 26th January is the day to salute the tricolor. Now we all can hold the tricolor in our hands. But behind this, the struggle, the sacrifice, we can't never ever forget this. हम कभी उस सैनिकों की कुर्बानियों को भूल नहीं सकते, जिनकी शहादत ने हमें आज इस मौका दिया, हर घर घर में तिरंगा, हर हाथ में तिरंगा। पहले इस तिरंगा को छुपाना पड़ता था। So these all power and permission or rights we got just because of the efforts of all those people. We can't count in numbers. I can remember them in names. From the 13 or 18 years old boy Kudram Bose to the oldest men and women who sacrificed their life for the sake of India's freedom. And soon after the freedom also we know what India was experienced. The whole wealth was taken away by the British. Nothing was left over. फिर से इंडिया को खड़ा करने में कितनी ताकत, कितनी कोशिश, मगर हम भारतवासी कभी हार नहीं माने, तभी भी नहीं माना, अभी हम मानेंगे भी नहीं। तो आज भी हम इंडिया को वन ऑफ द मोस्ट लीडिंग कंट्रीज इन द वर्ल्ड यहाँ तक हमने लाया, तो ये हम सबकी कोशिश है इसको आगे लाना। अब तक हमने टेक्नोलॉजीज, वी वर अ टेक्नोलॉजी बोरोविंग कंट्री। If you look at the steel plant of Durgapur, the steel plant of Rourkela, these all are with collaboration of foreign countries. मगर आज हम, we are very strong with our own technology. From a technology borrowing country to a country which sells technology. The transformation. This transformation takes place or took place because of the young force of the country. We are not underestimating you, but as sir said, a little more concentration is required. जैसे एक फौजी अपनी सारी सम्मान अपनी मातृभूमि और अपनी मातृभूमि के ध्वज के लिए देता है, इसी तरह एक स्टूडेंट होने के नाते आपकी यही फर्ज बनता है कि आपकी सारी टाइम फिलहाल अपनी स्टडीज, अपनी करियर ग्रोथ और आगे अपनी नेशनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए आप कंट्रीब्यूट करें। ये कोई नहीं पूछता आपने कितनी साल अपनी जिंदगी बिताया। नो वन वोंट आस्क यू हाउ मेनी इयर्स यू लिव और हाउ मेनी इयर्स यू लिव्ड, बट अलेक्जेंडर द ग्रेट We hear the name, the world conqueror. How many years he lived? He was become the king at the age of 18. And almost, I think he died at the age of below 25 only, mostly 22. Swami Vivekananda. At what age Swami died? Swamiji died? Below his 35 only. If Jesus Christ, if you take 33. Almost all the people who gave their contribution during this period, and still we remember them, we celebrate them, we keep them as our idols, just because of the contribution they gave to us. So don't be lazy, don't be idle. Donate your time or donate yourself or give yourself to the process of nation building. Listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, and be a proud citizen of India. Let the Mother India be proud of her sons and daughters. There are a lot of to say, but I don't want to continue more. But once again, I wish all of you a very happy Republic Day and hope this journey of success will continue, and one fine day you will also invited as a chief guest to Shantiniketan school, and I pray to God to give me life till then to see those or witness those days. So once again, I express my sincere gratitude towards our chief guest for his ever remembering words, and those words were really inspiring. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for gracing this occasion, and we are really honored as you are here today. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational words. Now I request choir group to fill the air with melody again. I request choir group to A good listener will become a future speaker. It's always a pleasure to hear words of wisdom without any delay. I request Professor Charan Kumar, Principal of PU College, to address the gathering.
So, respected dignitaries of the dais, teachers, my dear students, very good morning to one and all. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 75ನೇ ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Boys. ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ just I would like to say a few words because most of you have spoken about the Republic Day. So I can say you one thing, I can see one beautiful scene behind me. So there the soldiers are lifting the flag. Have you seen this? Everyone? So who is the backbone of our country? There are two. One is a soldier, the other one is a farmer. If farmers stop working, we stop eating. Right? If soldiers stop fighting, we stop living. Is this correct? So you can see this beautiful scene over there. So the flag is lifted by our soldiers behind the greenery screen. Can you see this? Right? Everyone. So these are the two people who are the supporters, backbone of our country. And who is our first soldier in our country? Do anyone know that? Who is our first soldier? Our mother. Right? She is our first soldier. So keep this always in mind. Because she keeps us at home for 9 to 10 months. So she gave birth to us and she cares us. She shields us from everywhere, like every aspect. Am I correct? So our mother is our first soldier. That's why we call Bharat Mata. There is no word called Bharat Pita. Right? So Mata, that is, she is our first soldier ever. So we are very proud and privileged to have you here, sir, our chief guest, Ipagi sir. We are very honored to have you on this beautiful occasion, and you have given us a wonderful words to our children to inspire how to live in their life. And still, sir, we require your services, and we always welcome you to speak to our students and the children who are the young generation and our citizens of India. So our children will always think of like, see, lifting the India up, lifting the India up. That is not at all needed. There are so many people who are lifting India up. You lift up your parents' pride up. That is more enough. Okay, that is equals to serving the nation only. When you grown up, when you become an IAS officer, IPS officer, doctor, engineer, whatever the profession you are going to join in future, so you are lifting your parents' pride because they are your backbone. First, think of your parents, what they are, how much they are working. They each sweat of their work, they are converting into money and spending a blind investment on you. So who is the blind investor in our country? Our parents. Without seeing your talent, without seeing your work, they are spending on you blindly because you are their children, right? Obviously. So, and one more thing. So be always humble and be always dedicated, committed towards your work. These days, everything we are taking it so light. The aspects what we are observing nowadays. So please be very, very serious about your life. As sir said that ladies are overtaking the men. You all know that the first citizen of India is a woman. So keep this in mind always, guys. Okay, the first citizen of India is a woman. So they are in a race now. They are leading us. They are sitting on top. So you should aware of this. You should just wake up and be fast. Be faster than them. Think about those. Clear? So according to me, all are equal. So that's the meaning of like equality in like everywhere. We have right to speak, we have right to do anything, but there are certain boundaries, there are certain rules, regulations, whatever it is, we have to be within that circumstances. We are living in that circumstances. So keep this always in mind. So regarding Republic Day, I can't say anything because so in front of the great personalities, I have no age to speak anything about Republic, as he has seen in his life so many Republic Days and so many soldiers. So please pardon me if I say anything wrong. So be always happy, stay healthy, keep your parents proud. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Now I request PUC girls to come on the dais for their performance.
ಜೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲ
ಇದು ಐತಲ್ಲ
ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ
It's been always a privilege to hear our respected academic director of Shantiniketan Group of Institution, Professor Pratap Gadwani. I request sir to grace this occasion.
Good morning, one and all. Respected guest of honor, retired Colonel Bhim Shankar Hipparigi sir, and all the dignitaries, students, teaching and non-teaching staff. It's a great honor for me to stand before you. I will take very less time. First of all, let me wish you a very happy 75th Republic Day. Why it is 75th year is very important, because it is not just the multiple of 25, that is platinum jubilee, but it is more important in social economy. We always consider 35 years is the difference between the two generations, but now it has been revised, it is 25 years. So we, or maybe our parents and the grandparents put together, 3 generations have enjoyed the outcome of installing the constitution in this country. First, I would like to thank retired Colonel Hipparigi sir, and I can assure you that your speech was bang on, it was to the point. It is not just, sir said it as emotional. I just want to add one word to it. That is one of the most emotionally strongest speech I've ever seen. ನಮ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿದೀವಿ, ಯಥಾ ರಾಜ ತಥಾ ಪ್ರಜಾ ಅಂತ. ರಾಜ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾನೋ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳು ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಆ ಕಾಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು. Because you've all seen the political activism from the past 10 years. We have to change our mentality. Yatha praja tatha raja. Naven demand ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, whatever the duties that we do, whatever the demand through our actions that we seek, the people who govern us will be like that. There was once upon a time, I think not too long, maybe till 2005 or 6, people used to make mockery of Indian democracy or our political system. Nam democracy in motto, by the people, of the people and for the people. Majority nations used to mock us by telling, yes, Indian democracy is by the people, of the people and for the people, but the spelling is changed. By the people is BUY, of the people is OFF, and for the people is FAR. But now the things have changed a lot. It is not because of a particular system has been enforced, but the triggering of the political activism and the administrative activism, we are in the transition state. And you children and also the youngsters, we are in the best phase, but the most vulnerable phase also. Sir ಮಾತಾಡಿದ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ನೇಷನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ರಿಜೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಗೇವ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೇ. ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಷನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಹಿಪ್ಪರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಅವರ ಸ್ಪೀಚಿನ ಆತ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ನೇಷನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದರೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅನದರ್ ಸಿರಿಯಾ. ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕಮ್, ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ the contributions by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ji. I think if you consider any nation in this world which is the safest, which is ever growing, and most importantly we are the only nation which has got the most spiritual soul. Spirituality irodu namma deshadalli. So feel proud about it. Never ever talk or get deceived by the thought that we are far behind the world. 21st century, I think the whole world has labeled it, it belongs to India. So we must feel proud about it. I would like to close my speech by telling you something which is going to equate India to heaven. I hope you will join me. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ತಿರುಗಿಸಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬೆಟರ್. ಹೇಳ್ತೀರೇನು? ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Ready? ದಿಕ್ಕು ದಿಕ್ಕಿಗೂ, ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಮೀ. ದಿಕ್ಕು ದಿಕ್ಕಿಗೂ ಹರಡಲಿ ಘೋಷಣೆ, ನನ್ನಯ ದೇಶ ಮಹಾನ, ಭಾರತ ಭಾರತ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಸಮಾನ, ಭಾರತ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಸಮಾನ. So let us make ourselves deserve this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Today, Srinand is celebrating his birthday. On behalf of management, principal and staff, I wish him with a birthday song. Thank you, teachers and my dear friends.
A happy news, Shantiniketan students won third prize in parade. Let's held in stadium.
As we draw the curtains on this remarkable celebration, I would love to call Mr. Abubakar Badegar, HOD of Hindi Department of Shantiniketan International School, for vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I am Abubakar Badegar, standing before you. Feel honored to propose a vote of thanks on this blessed occasion of Republic Day. On behalf of Shantiniketan Group of Institutions, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all those who made our Republic Day celebration a resounding success. Our sincerest thanks to our esteemed chief guest, retired Colonel Bhimshankar Hipargi sir, whose presence added grace and significance to the occasion. Your inspiring words will guide us. Thank you, sir. A special appreciation goes to our Academic Director, Professor Pratap Dadmani sir, for guiding us with the wisdom and ensuring the academic excellence that defines our institution. Thank you, sir. Professor Rangnath sir, your efforts in organizing and coordinating the event are commendable. Your dedication to making this a memorable event is truly appreciated. Thank you, sir. A big thanks to the principal of CBSE, Mr. Rajesh PN, for your continuous support and guidance in upholding the event. Thank you, sir. We express our gratitude to the principal of Shantiniketan PU College, Professor Charan Kumar sir, for leading and commitment and support he has shown. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to the Vice Principal of PU College, Professor H.M. Kolar sir, for his presence and support. Thank you, sir. The Cultural Committee deserves a round of applause for the vibrant, engaging and celebration that showcase the diversity and unity of our nation. Thank you for the dedication. To the dedicated teaching staff of both college and CBSE, thank you for your presence and your efforts. Thank you. A heartfelt thanks to the office staff for the organizational skills that ensured smooth running of this event. Thank you. Students, your enthusiastic presence and support are the pillar of our success. Thank you for being an integral part of our celebration. Thank you. Last but not the least, a sincere appreciation to the helping staff whose hard work behind the scenes did not go unnoticed. Thank you. Together, we all have made this special day and celebration a memorable and prideful event. Thank you all.